guys, welcome back to my channel, and before I say anything else, let's just get rolling with this intro. I'm Ella, and I cannot let anything be, because in this video I'm going to be customizing a record cover. I've already painted the record, as you will see here. I'm not going to show it until the end when everything is fully assembled. You get a little bit of a sneak peek, but first, I'm just grabbing all my stuff, and that's basically just a dirty tablecloth and my paint box with paint and paintbrushes and all that stuff. So these brushes that I was going to use to put down the white base coat had Mod Podge and paint in them. Clearly, I need to clean my brushes better, but I'm just going to use this other one that's not super high quality, but it'll get the job done. Just took a lot of white, and now I just have to wait for it to dry, which it's going to take a while. This white paint took a long time to dry, but after a few coats, I'm ready to go in with the base color, which I'm going to use blue. I'm trying to get the right color. I'm using 2 different shades of blue to get the color I want it to be, and adding white. I added a lot of white. I thought this was going to be more than enough paint, but it turns out it wasn't. But we're just going to go in. You can kind of see on camera that it looks 2 different colors, but one thing that really annoyed me was that you could see all the strokes I used with the paintbrush. So I'm going to use this paintbrush that doesn't have any bristles to try and get an even layer of blue on one side of the record. It looks pretty good on one side, but then we flip it over and it looks like this. This is actually scary, and I was very intimidated. So I'm going to try and sand it. I'm using this mask that I just found randomly. I don't know what's on it. I think it's paint, actually, because I don't want to breathe in all of the dust that I get from sanding this. And this was working, like some of it was coming off, but there were a lot of big pieces of the paint that I could not get off, and I don't even know how it got on it in the first place. I guess from the tablecloth. I guess I need to get a new one. But so now I'm just going to use my knife and get out all the big pieces. I didn't get all of the pieces of the paint that was on it, but it's better than it was before. So now I'm going to try and mix the blue. This took a long time because I was trying to match it up with the front side, and I'm just comparing it and using like a bunch of different brushes and adding more of each color. I'm trying to compare it to like the dried paint that's on my palette to kind of get the right color. I don't think I ended up getting it the exact right color, but it's close enough. You can see that I was like testing it on the record, and there's a bunch of different colors. Like some are more saturated, some are darker, some are lighter. But then I got this color that I thought was okay. It's not the exact same color, but now I'm going to try and do the front. So I'm just writing something. The glare is real. But now I'm just going in with a gold Posca because I really liked how that compares to the blue. I feel like that's really pretty. And I just wrote my channel name. I didn't really know what to do, but I know I wanted to do something because I didn't want that creepy guy just staring at me if I headed into my room. You know, no offense to him, but now I'm going in on the back, and I'm just doing butterflies. I'm mixing this purple color for one of them. If I had to do this again, I think I would have done the blue a little bit lighter because the purple doesn't look super great, but the yellow I really like against the blue, and the orange doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to add some shading. It's a little bit hard on the yellow one, but I really like how it turned out on the purple one. I think that's really my style, and like realistic, I guess. So now that I have all of them done for the most part, I tried adding like some shading by the butterflies, but it didn't really work out, and I tried to get it back to the normal, but it's okay, I guess. Not my favorite, but it'll do. So now I'm just doing the lines on the butterflies, and this took a long time, and my marker, my Posca, was suffering, we'll just say. But I really like how this turned out, actually. And I'm trying to add some like golds to the back just to kind of like make it look more cohesive with the front. I was trying to touch up some spots where like different colors had gotten on the record, and apparently I had a pool of black ink from my Posca that had gotten on the back, which I was really sad about. But then I decided to use this like spongy thing and add clouds. I do like it. I think it made it look better because of all like the different colors of blue that I added. But now I'm just doing Mod Podge. It's called Mod Podge, people, not Mod Podge. Whenever my art teacher says that, it just annoys me. But to kind of seal it up, I wanted to do matte, but I couldn't find it, so we're going in with gloss. It did turn out okay. I'm using this like daughter. I didn't know what other paintbrush to use. After it dried, here's how it turned out. It's definitely not perfect, but it's better than the guy that was on the front. I'm sorry, but I just do not want a creepy guy staring at me in the middle of the night. Here is the back. I really do not like how I got black on it, but I was kind of rushing it, I think, because when I did it, I thought it was just going to take me like one day and I was going to be done, but that was not the case. In fact, it took many hours and many days. I do really like it, the record especially, and this will definitely be going up in my room. Thanks for watching. Bye!